Hey, family. Man, I don't care who make it. We are the greatest show on planet Earth. Yes, it is. It is us, family. We are the greatest show on Earth, man. And this is getting very interesting. It is amazing. I don't even know words. I don't even know if words can express what we are doing on Earth here today. A while back, it was a video I posted, and they got rid of that video. I'm gonna try to see if I can redo that video. Might take some for me to do it, but to find it and locate it. But the man said, the day we figure out land patterns is the day we become free. First, I want to say I had the meeting with when it was Monday or something like that. I think it was Monday, and we discussed with Kanisha. She's over she's the head person over the legal department, and she basically was briefing me and Dwayne, who was on the call together, about the sale of securities, and also what we needed to know the most was the filing. And she was speaking very fast, and she was pouring out knowledge like an automatic rifle. And thank God it was me on the call, because I understood everything she was saying. I was following her every step of the way, and when she would pause, she was like, I don't know if you got all of that, because I know I was speaking fast and I might have said a whole lot and it sounds confusing. I said, no, I'm right with you. And when I asked her about something dealing with the stocks, she got off of that and said, I'm just going to speak about securities and securities only. And I understood myself. I could be wrong why she said that, because she have no clue. She said, if I was you about the stock, I would consult with your counsel if you had, if you need answers on that. But I just felt like she was saying that I have no knowledge about that part. All I know is the legal parts about when you're selling securities on the stock exchange. That's all I know about. And filings that people file to get started. So she let it be known that in order to have an easy filing and be accepted in the United States of America, or in America, I'm gonna stop saying United States because we united nothing, but we are with America because America is an ancient name that the ancestors gave this land. So in America, everybody filing. She said that's what everyone filed. So she even gave us the information of what to do if we had counsel. She said the best route would be to go through the bar and get somebody fresh. It would be more reasonable for us, the price range, and you would have somebody loyal because they want to grow their career with you as a company that's growing as well. And what else she told us? She pretty much shared a lot of information, and she said she was doing this. She brought someone named Brian with her, but he sat and listened, like Dwayne was with me and he was listening as well. And it was basically me and Nisha going over everything, and if there was any questions, I was doing asking questions. But since I understood majority of what she was saying, it was clear to me what was being said, and I had only a few questions. And she said she did it because she loved her job and she wanted to see us win. I love that type of energy. Someone who's a real humanitarian, because that's what we are as Aire Nation. And I think it really intrigued her that someone like Aire Nation or us, Kevin, Dwayne, me, myself, speaking to her all the time and concerned about our securities filing, which intrigued her because we know that you rarely get melanated beings in this realm. So she was so happy to help us, and she said she wanted to see us win. She wanted to see us successful, and she wanted us to get everything that we set out to get. And that's why she was sharing information that she know to get us to have a clearer understanding of what we're trying to do. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been so busy on claiming houses to where I have not looked. I can't wait to look at it. But shit, we done struck gold. I want to share with y'all some great news. The same day I get on the phone with Janetta, the actress out of Arkansas, but she got property in LA as well. And most of her property, she got like 3-4 houses, but most of her property she owned already. And one of the properties she was renting in Los Angeles. And so she said, "You think that'll work on my property?" When we was discussing about a couple of weeks ago, I said, "Yeah, Janetta, what the heck was you thinking? What are you waiting on?" I'm telling you, it'll work. So she did it. We had a little struggle, just like we always do, because the clerk offices, they are gatekeepers and they think they know best for some reason. So we was able to break the ice with them and get the filing done. And we went over that in a later recording that y'all can see on We Blessed. In an earlier recording. So now she said, the county acknowledged her. I told y'all that the last time, but she said, "I got good news for you." I said, "You got some good news?" So she tell me that she called a friend of hers. He's someone who is very successful. I would say he probably, got some money going or whatever he got going, but he's very successful. And she asked him to use his realtors to do an appraisal on the property because she want to sell. So they get the realtor on the phone. The realtor tell her, after researching and looking up the property, he tell her that her name is on the deed and she's the owner, and she has no liens on the property, and she owe no taxes. He can get the property a buyer by next week, and he can have it closed out no later than 45 days. So, and the property is valued from $600,000 to $700,000. She said, "I will sell it for $600,000 to him." He said, "No, I'm gonna get you $700,000. And so she was like, "I'm gonna bless you."